So I'm just going to start trying to get the Ethernet cable into next door. So I've got these cable rods. Basically just screw them together one to the next, like fiberglass poles. And I'll show you on the camera. So I don't know if you can see or not. I'll zoom in. I've got one there pushed under the floor, and that goes under the wall into next door. So I'm now going to try and lift the floorboard next door, see if I can find it, to see if I've got a track through into next door at least, and then we'll go from there. So I'm now in next door. If you can see where honey is, that's the other side of the wall to where the Ethernet cable is. So it's plywooded in here, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to take that plywood up. Looks like it's just screwed down, and see what's happening with the cable. That's how I knew fire. I'll give you a full sort of review and a look at them when it's done, but that's our Hunter Herald slimline. That's going in this room in the brick fireplace. You can want to see that more. We've got another video that shows all that, one of the earlier ones. And then there's our other fireplace, or the fire, sorry. That's also doubling as a TV stand for now, and that's the Firefox Clean Burn 2, something like that. And that's the fire for the front room. It was going to be the other way around, but then when we decided to open up this brick fireplace, that Hunter Herald's like a nice double doored one, so we thought it'd probably look better in here. So we'll keep you informed about that as we go. But anyway, for now, I'm going to get my screwdriver and see if I can get the floor up. I'm going to have to move the snake as well. Again, we've got some loose floorboards. There should be a nice track in. So now I'm going to get from the front door to the front room to in here. So we'll see how that goes. So this is the hall. Them boxes there, if you're wondering. That's my flue liner, stainless steel flue liner. And when I go to put that down the chimney, I've got all my scaffolding. There'll be another video on that. So the router is, you can see it, but it's just behind them boxes in that corner near the front door. I know there's an alright route here because I've already got a cable in the front room like I said before. So if you can see that blue cable, that's the Ethernet cable into the front room at the minute. Only cheap electricity cables, these off eBay. I think a 20-30 metre cable's like, you know, less than a tenner, so I wouldn't put it in for a permanent job. I'll be putting some proper Cat 5, Cat 6 cabling around the house, and I'll talk about that when I do it. But just as a quick sort of fix, it's ideal. So I've got a route through here. I can see a light on the other side. I'm going to get some of my rods, feed them through. I'll show you that. Right, back, trusty fiberglass pole. The good thing is, like I say, probably get some decent ones from any good electrical wholesalers, RS components. Maybe off eBay, but you don't know, sometimes you get what you pay for, like. Now, what's happening is there, when I'm pushing it through, it's hitting the beam. So what I'm going to do is do it from the other side and just push it back this way. Which I think from memory is what I did in this place. So I can see Elise is at work with the trusty Henry. How's the Henry working for you, Alicia?
It's good.
So that's the other end of my rod. Now I'm going to go in there, tie the cable to one end, probably get a leash to feed it in. I'll pull it to here, and then from here to my other hole, and so on. Nice and easy. So I'm back again. Got my flat cable, this is my Ethernet cable, it's a 30 metre lead. I've got it like strung out around the full house and all twisted up and all sorts. But anyway, I'm going to push it through here, and the leash is going to feed it while make sure it doesn't get tangled anymore basically, while I go and pull it. It's always nice to clip a nice clean workspace. So are you feeding that through, Alicia?
Yeah.
It's stuck. So, getting a bit of cable through at a time, what I'm going to do is tie it onto there, carefully, and then hopefully I don't have to untie it each time to get it tied off. And what I've done is I've put plenty of tape over the connector there, so the connector shouldn't get damaged as it's pulling through the full rod. So there's the cable to this ball. What I'm going to do, I'm going to untie it with the rods so it's still on that last one. I'm just going to feed these rods back through, and they should go through the top hole on the other side. Right, so what I'll have to do is have a look over the other side, see if I can find them. Right, little change of plan. When I'm feeding it through, I've got basically a load of sticks in that corner and they're getting in my way. So what I'm going to do is feed it through from the other room into here, hopefully grab it and tie it on. So I've fed it through, I'm not 100% sure how far it's came. But, I'll trust the iPhone torch because I can't see anything. Right, what I've got is, I'm gonna do it, but basically the rod's here. There's like a wall here, like a honeycombed wall. It's literally just here, so the rods, I can see the rods when I put my camera under. I can see the other side of that, so I'm just trying to feel to see. What I might be able to do is from the other side, sort of bounce them about a bit and get over the top. I'll go and try that. So, it was a bit of a struggle, to be totally honest, but after a few attempts I got it through. The problem is, in this room there's like a couple of walls that go right across under the floor, and they're supporting the joists. I mean, look what have it. They have got like a honeycomb, like there's a hole in them so you can get through them. It's just a fight. And now I've got this cable in. Once it's finished, it's like there's an internet cable, and I'll start rewiring. It'll do as a draw wire. So what I'm doing there is I'm making sure I'm not untying the cables I'm going. So Alicia's going to work the other room and pull it through at some point. So I've got it to there. And ideally I want it over to there. So I'm going to try and get my rods from there to there. So a little bit easier this way, it comes through quite alright. the other end. So hopefully, I think I say I'll be able to watch me Chateau, me Netflix, me Drew and the Antiques and whatever else I want to watch. Right, so I'm back. I've got the Ethernet cable in. I've plugged it into the BT box, so I'm just going to see if I can get a Wi-Fi signal now. Yep, and it's saying now I'm connected to a wired connection, so that's good. So I mean, it's worth a chew on. Like I say now, at least I can get connected in one thing and another. See Alicia's busy at work. Are you just... What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You can see I'm moving this. Can you not help?
Did you didn't think there?
If anybody's wondering how the bad languages, it's Alicia trying to get the cooker on.
The cooker, you have to leave it on for 70 clicks of the gas before it'll stay on. That's not right.
It's not the clicks, babe. You need to keep... Watch that lead. Keep moving my camera, just wait 5 minutes. You need... Wait, because I'm recording something. Is it still getting here?
Hold it for 1 second.
No?
Done. Yeah, I do hold it in and I push
Watch, I'll show you how to do it.
a little bit more.
Watch. Which one do you want? Well, do a top one so you can see it. So you put this... And then you hold it like that.
Yeah. Okay. So
Then, wait there, let it out slowly. If you do... And let... Oh, it's doing it now, but... If you let it out quickly...
Do this top on it.
Which way do you turn it out? That way. So it's lit.
So then it's gone off. It's back on. And it's gone off.
Which is where that heat thing gets on.
That's what I mean. You have to hold